Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 76. And this time I thought I'd oh, I guess I should have traveled around. I thought I'd go check out this location just north of my camp. I've been avoiding it apparently. There's a giant cliff in front of me, so I think I'm just gonna travel up to here and then we'll head in that way. But I kept forgetting to even notice it was there, apparently. See what the heck Tangara or Tangara or whatever, Tangara, however you say it, town. See what that is. I was gonna go over to Berkeley Springs, but I thought this place was right near my camp, so why not check it out? Already seen the Southern Belle Motel. There's actually a few locations over here. Oh, right, that cave that I needed to go into for the Enclave quest. Here. You know what? Let's go ahead in there. I've got 99 stim packs now. So it's been a really long time of me procrastinating going in here and getting this officer's key card. I don't really feel like doing the Enclave, the rest of it at the moment, but we'll check out the cave. Why not? If I can get up there. I'm gonna assume this is the cave anyways. It's just about where I remember it being marked. Ever since I explored the Whitespring, I was thinking about coming in here. I should just have 2 weapons on me. I think I forgot to hotkey one of them. Yeah. Dropped my, oh, this one has a scope, right. I dropped my Gauss rifle and my shotgun. Maybe I shouldn't have. But I had way too much stuff on me after the last episode. Oh boy. Well, this looks like a barrel of fun. Do not need 10 mil ammo. No radiation, huh? Now I heard there was a Deathclaw in here guarding this corpse that I'm looking for. Last time I was in a waste up. Oh, it's a low level. Oh, there's a few. 3 stakes. Where you going? Well, thankfully they were. If I knew they were this low level, I would have came in here a lot sooner. Good place to go after. Ooh. Like titanium, I guess. Alright, well. Let's look around thoroughly because I need to. It's probably down here, isn't it? Yeah. Let's check down here real quick. Secure access
Invalid
panel.
Credentials. Access denied.
Ooh. Alright, the Bunker Buster quest. Forgot all about this one. Alright. Well, let's start looking around. Let's head over this way first. Well, maybe, depending on how long this takes, maybe this town will have to wait. Bypass holotape. Well, that wasn't very hard, was it? What is this? Well, let's see if we can get in here. Check out the rest of the cave later. Now I want to know what's down here. I guess this was an Enclave place.
Invalid credentials. Access denied.
Shit. Oh, there we go.
Access updated. Welcome.
Thanks. Cavern. Okay. Looks like it was a Free States bunker, or maybe. Looks kind of low tech for it to be an actual, legit Enclave place. Unless they were just using it. Or maybe I'm reading this all wrong. Why did I tick that? Damn it. Oops. Pretty standard layout. Compared to a lot of these type of bunkers I come across. Oh, razor grain. Springs. Low on food. Head to Berkeley Springs, west from the cave mouth. Run through going outside checklist before leaving. Lots of scrap stuff in here. Not after scrap right now, I just got a whole ton of it. Pardon me. Oh dear. Hold on, I need a picture here. We'll see what the quest changed to. Find a way back. Okay. Just a sec. Oh, wrong side. Good enough. Well,
Incorrect credentials.
do I need a hand? Excuse me. Some coughing issues today. As usual, I guess. Ooh. Could it be that simple? Just turn off the circuit breaker. Interesting place to sleep. Notes. Judy. My little girl's dead because of my choices. Don't let Judy's death be in vain. Okay, I don't know who you are, but maybe it'll make sense if I get through here. Sorry with the coughing.
Incorrect credentials.
Yeah. Well, I turned off the circuit breaker. What else do you want? Correct credentials. Do I need to go back up into the cave to find this dead Enclave officer I was looking for? I'm pretty sure it's probably what needs to happen. Well, maybe not. Is this going back outside? No. Okay, this is different. I thought I was supposed to find an Enclave guy in the cave. Judy's terminal. Oh boy. Pardon me. Okay. What am I doing? So here I am, stuck underground with my father. Not the final year of med school plan I had in mind, but when he came to me, he was so adamant that we had to run, that someone was coming for us, not adamant enough to show me any concrete proof, just that I had to trust him this time, which has been getting harder as he gets worse. But I could tell in his eyes that he'd made his decision, and he's not in any state to be out there on his own, so here I am. Me, my father, Senator on the lam, and a pile of books to last us through Judgment Day. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll come around to us heading back outside in a couple days. Judgment Day? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, sums it up. Life changes. The plant growth outside has been getting out of control since... I can't do this now. Life changes. Second try. Okay, again from the top. The plant growth outside has been getting out of control. The main entrance is almost overrun. At this rate, we're gonna have to start burning the roots in order to get to the out of the elevators. And the animals aren't faring any better. I saw a mosquito the other day the size of a dog. I don't think I've screamed like that since high school. But it's at least given me a new goal in life. I want to never, ever, ever see one of those things feed. Ever. Right. Mentats are key. I've been trying to couple a different I've been trying a couple different meds for Dad to see what keeps him lucid. Most effective things so far, believe it or not, Mentats. I always thought they were a party drug for beatniks and armchair philosophers, but they sharpen him right up, which we've been needing of late. He came back the other day covered in mud, claiming he saw a giant bat. That's a new one. I worked out a recipe that seems to get pretty close to the store-bought ones. More scary-looking fungi in there than I like, but at this point it's better than the alternative. Holy Mother of God, I saw a giant bat. Holy Mother of God, I saw a giant bat. It saw me and followed me back here. Dad was right. We're gonna need to be a lot more careful out there from now on. Yeah. Okay. I see the grid. Security system manual reset. There we go. Open up the air flue. What? I'm pretty sure that's a typo, but okay. Wow. Reset laser grid credentials.
Cleared. Please
System
upload
diagnostics.
the nearest active scanner.
Register my handprint in the security system. Okay. Get back down there, I guess. Didn't even look up when I came in here.
Credentials recorded. Access granted.
Cool. The hell's down here? Well, dead people. We're coming for you. Okay. So many of these.
9 a.m. Degenerative neurological conditions. Room 121. 10:30 radiation therapy training. Lab 206. Noon. Family medicine rotation. All Tech-U-free clinic. Keeps going like that. Your daughter Judy's a busy woman. Senator. But not hard to find. You've been sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, Samuel. And now you've gone too far. We're coming for you. And your family. This was your warning.
Is this Sam Blackwell's bunker? I thought this was... maybe the Enclave thing is something separate. Possible code is his congressional ID. Department of Ag Projects. Hey Sam, remember I'm doing you a favor here. Now you owe me, and you've seen what heights my bar tabs can reach. Honestly though, next time you should just talk to Secretary directly. He's a good guy and a smart cookie. I think you two would get along. Jody Somerset. Okay. Department of Agricultural Active Research Projects. Building Budding Patriots Initiative, a national nutritional initiative to prepare the next generation for nation service through enhanced nutrition. Congressional Bunker Food Preservation Initiative, pilot project to extend shelf life of various food being prepared for the Central Congressional Bunker. National Water Enhancement Initiative, developing food additives that can be deployed in local water systems to enhance well-being across citizens of the United States, done in conjunction with the Department of Defense. American Crop Protection Initiative, a broad-spectrum look at the use of biological agents to eliminate crop pests. Pest Self-Eradication Initiative, developing techniques to biologically modify weevils, moles, and other pests to self-eliminate. Okay. Back off, Sam. The decision's been made. The automated silos are being built in Appalachia. We're going to get the same early warning system as everyone else, but if you breathe a word about these timing discrepancies you keep implying between the military and civilian warning systems, I'll make sure you spend the rest of your days in jail. You're going to start a panic, Sam. We're not discussing this again. Okay. Intelligence memo. Okay. Senator, you pulling on the purse strings of this congressional bunker project was exactly the break we needed. The Modus machine, Vault-Tec members of our own government, they're all part of it. I've gotten a lot of chatter about the Department of Agriculture having an outsized role in what's going on. Secretary Eckhart is at the heart of this, I guarantee it, but I wouldn't be shocked for a moment if this went all the way to the top. Remember this number, 417-604. It's an invoice number for an order placed by the Department of Agriculture at Eckhart's request, bound for the bunker. They claim this part of the facility's automation effort. That's a lie. Invoice 417-604 is experimental equipment, high tech, lots of it. The automation thing is just a cover-up. Some of this stuff is military-grade equipment, Sam. Biological warfare, human experimentation. They're gearing up to go to war, or more likely end one. I'm gonna keep digging on my end, see where the thread goes, but you might want to make yourself scarce, Sam. No telling how these people will react if they find out we know what they're up to. I'm guessing the congressional bunker is the one under the Whitespring Resort. In reality, that's more or less what it was. 417-604. Record of divorce, the Blackwells. Right. 417-604. Okay. Maybe it's on the record of divorce. Possible code, his anniversary. Let's try 417's. Oh. 417604.
Error. 6-digit code required.
Okay, 121855.
Invalid code.
Nope. 778232.
Invalid code.
Okay, that's not it. Maybe it's on the record of divorce. Blackwell notes. Blackwell. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it under hollow? Not, is it? Where the hell is it? Should be marked, right? Intelligence memo. That's not it. Shit. Where'd it go? Record of divorce. Case number. 7 number code. This can't be it. There's something else in here I'm missing. Okay. Committee meeting notes. Transcript. Senator Clark, Mr. Chairman, I would like to remind the committee that environmental concerns aside, and I do share those concerns, the uranium deposit in question is in fact the largest in the country, not just the East Coast. Overturning the ban on extraction would help shorten and secure supply lines for a resource our great nation is relying on more and more with each passing day. Senator Blackwell. And I, Mr. Chairman, would again like to bring the committee's attention the fact that my colleague Senator Clark has recently purchased a very large stake in the Atomic Mining Services Corporation, which constitutes a clear conflict of influence. Senator Clark, I'll show you a conflict of interest, sir. Committee Chair, will the gentlemen please return to their seats? There's got to be something else in here. It would have given me a code. I guess I should probably check his terminal, huh? Can't do that. Oh, whoops. Some you can, some you can't. Okay. Oh boy. Judy says I should write. Judy says I should write, that recalling things and writing them down will help my memory until she can find what she needs to brew up some more meds, so I'm writing. When she's not taking care of her dad, she's glued to the radio upstairs, listening to folks crying for someone to save them. Wondering why no one's coming. It's almost like no one listened to that interview at all, like I told her they wouldn't. She's a good soul, which is why I imagine this has been so hard for her, because there's no place for people like that in this world anymore. Free States bunkers. Getting these down in case we need to get the gang back together. Okay, just a list of the ones I've been to. Judy, I'm sorry. Judy went out to collect mushrooms, part of the plan for a mushroom and dandy boy apple casserole, which my stomach has been quietly fearing for the whole day, but she didn't come back. I cycled through our best foraging spots, only to find her deep in conversation with two men. Two men we didn't know. Two men who could have recognized her. I waited for them to part ways. If they were agents sent to find us, they clearly weren't good ones. When I got back, I tried to keep calm, to remind her why we have to stay hidden. Remind her what telling the truth cost us. I got mad. That made her mad. Now she's upstairs, and I need to get up the courage to say what's so damn easy to write. I'm sorry, Judy, but with everything that's been taken from us, I'm not about to lose you too. Some kind of bat. I was out hunting today, and I swear some kind of bat the size of a Corvega came flying over the ridge. It perched and looked right at me through brush, trees, and 500 yards. It spun right towards me like I'd whipped a stone at its head. Then it howled like a banshee, and started flying right at me. I haven't run that fast since high school, dodging tree branches and brush. Could hear wings flapping just behind my head, and then darkness. Took me a good 15 seconds before I realized I'd fallen into a ditch. The bat screeched, and I could hear it clawing at the ground above me for what sounded like an eternity before finally giving up and flying off. When I finally got back and told Judy, she looked me up and down, covered in sweat, dirt, and bruises, and told me in that perfect doctor calm that there's a chance what I saw might have been a side effect of being off my meds. Then she turned, walked into the storeroom, and handed me the biggest gun we had. Just take this too. Judy's gone. Buried her up on the crest. The disease, it moved too fast. So fast. 1 minute she was fine, the next, gone. I recognized it, this disease. At least I think I did. An old memo, maybe? Was this what we were chasing? Had T warned me about this? I wanted to take her to the congressional bunker. They could have fixed her, I know it. But they would have executed me for treason. But maybe they'd let her live. But the maps weren't in the spots I thought they were, and by the time I found them and built the stretcher, I just watched her die. Chatter on the radio coming from Harper's Ferry gets grimmer every day. Others out there are dying of the same thing. I can't do this on my own. About time I went for a walk. Judy loved going for walks. Don't forget this one, Sam. Been a while. Things are going well at Harper's. Everyone either doesn't know who I am or pretends they don't. Aurelia has me working in the armory, cleaning weapons, away from people. Good friend, that one. Came back to get a dose of a dick doll for a junkie that wandered in from the mountains. Figured I'd relax here for a bit. Sleep's been harder to come by recently, having trouble remembering what Judy said I should take to help. She's a good soul, but there's no place for people like that in this world anymore. I think you forgot. They found me. 2 days ago, I was in line for a bowl of soup at Harper's. One of the newcomers wouldn't take his eyes off me. Didn't think I noticed him watching. Thought wrong. That night, I saw him walking outside the barrier. I followed. He was making some kind of recording. I couldn't risk it. Tried to make it look like an animal attack. Messy, imprecise. Threw some pieces in the river. Yesterday morning, uproar. People terrified about the attack. Made it too believable, I guess. Last night, heard something fly over the town. Mechanical. Never saw anything. Stealth, most likely. They're looking for him. For me. As soon as I couldn't hear the sounds anymore, I took my pack and ran back here. Today, hung some meat in the cave. Tried to draw in some local predators. Scare off anyone who might have followed me. Still have months of food in here. Should be safe for now. Don't know what I was thinking leaving this place. Won't be making that mistake again. Okay, we have another possible code. 021584.
Code accepted.
Okay. Get my power armor back out. Huh. Congressional access card. Welcome to Whitespring. Added. Well, there we have it. Well, I suppose I can get in there now. I have a feeling that's going to be a hell of a long quest.
Greetings, esteemed Congressman or Senator. Welcome to the future of the United States government. Welcome to the Whitespring. Designed with comfort and safety in mind, the Whitespring bunker, located directly below the lavish resort of the same name, will act as your very own oasis in the event of a hostile nuclear strike. All you need to do is present the enclosed access card upon your arrival, and our automated bunker management mainframe will do the rest, guiding you through the process of getting to know your new home, all while supporting the continuation of the necessary functions of government. So when the inevitable comes, won't you join us at the Whitespring?
Okay, well, we're getting into the Enclave bit now, that's for sure. Not doing it at the moment. Probably gonna explore the rest of this cave, see if I miss. I thought you found a dead Enclave officer. I guess that was wrong, or maybe you don't have to. Oh, know what I missed? Going outside. Hood, bandana, rifle. Once upstairs, head down to the tunnel to your left, not out the front entrance. Always assume you're being watched, they have eyes everywhere. But I probably actually will definitely start getting into the Enclave part, because I haven't done anything with factions yet. I'm not certain if you're allowed to kind of join all of them. I would assume you probably are. But the Enclave one was the one I've been wanting to do for quite a while now. And since I'm kind of at a stopping point with the main stories until I go to the nuclear sites, and the ones I was getting from the Free States bunkers seem to have halted, I might actually get into that pretty soon. It's been a long time since I've been to the Whitespring. And the first time I was there, I didn't even know where the bunker was. And then I found it, and I didn't have a way to get in. So maybe next time we'll start doing some Enclave stuff. It would this would probably drag on for hours if I decide to go do it now, so for now I'm just gonna check this cave out. I do want to go visit that town I set out to explore, but I'm just curious if there's actually a corpse in here. Oh, there is. Agent. Interesting armor. It's not exactly what I was looking for. I don't see a corpse of anyone in here, like other than that agent. What's up here? What is this? Huh. When I see little satellite dishes like this lying around, I do think of the Enclave. Just kind of weird that I could have sworn online I read that you found an Enclave guy near to Deathclaws. Maybe they changed it. Maybe. Well, okay. This is that agent again. Well, okay. Let's get out of this cave. You said when I go out, take the tunnel to the left, not the main entrance. Does that lead somewhere else? Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Secondary elevator? Oh, it goes up top. Okay, we'll see where this exits. Just an elevator door in the side of the in the side of the hill. Relatively well hidden, I guess. Where am I? Oh. Got some people creeping. Okay. There's always people at the Whitespring. Just every single time I log into Fallout 76, there's always people there. I don't know if it's like a fucking party spot or what. but never not, people. So I think I'll call this one a bit short here. It's little. I don't really feel like going into this town also this episode, and Enclave Whitespring Bunker is gonna be a whole nother adventure. So yeah, I think that'll do it. I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.